starts at the Napoleon 20 to kick off overtime. Here's Anthony Wilder. A good first down gain. Almost 8 yards. Wilder quiet in the second half. He was a difference maker before halftime.
He was. And Defiance kind of got away from him in the third quarter, which I was surprised about. And when Rubio went down with the cramps, I thought for sure they would go to Wilder more, and they didn't. But I think on this drive, you're going to have your big boys carrying the mail.
Wilder and Abel Rubio surrounding quarterback Noah Gomez. Wilder again. A first down inside the 10. It's goal to go here on this first overtime session. Defiance with a football first.
Yeah, and Defiance has been nothing fancy in the first two plays. Just mano a mano. This is what we're going to run. And they've gotten the better of Napoleon in the first two plays.
Wilder was a first-teamer last year. Has a touchdown run and a 2-point conversion so far tonight. Three straight to Wilder. Working outside. Met there, brought down. Good work by Napoleon defensively. Needed to slow him down, and George Eggers able to set the edge there and keep Wilder to a modest gain.
Well, you know, we've talked about Eggers and his 4 touchdowns tonight. He's played very well on defense. I'm impressed by that young man.
That young man, Noah Gomez, has done really good work, too. The backup quarterback thrust into this rivalry. Zipfel was in pads. It was truly a game-time decision. First overtime touch for Rubio. Churning inside the 5. Probably got an extra yard with that effort.
Yeah, that was
third and goal at the 4.
Rugby scrum. It'll be interesting right here if Defiance doesn't score on third down, what they decide to do on fourth down.
Well, after the PAT miss, you figure we might not see any kicking again tonight. It might be go for it on fourth, and if they score, go for 2.
It'll be interesting.
Defiance would love to try to figure out if they should go for 2 or not. They've got to find their way into the end zone with Wilder here. And he is in there for a score. Anthony Wilder's second touchdown tonight. He did most of it on that drive here in overtime.
He sure did. He just wanted more, put his head down, and continued to battle out there. And it does look like they're going for 2. I'm a little surprised that they're not kicking the ball, to be honest with you. Oh, I think, wait a minute. Let's see what they line up.
This will be a 2-point conversion.
Yeah.
Defiance hoping to go up by 8, just like they did on their first offensive drive of the game. Here's Rubio. Pitch to Wilder. Still moving. He'll throw. Lobbing it up. It is incomplete. Out of bounds. Cohen Stockman, the intended target. Trickeration again from Defiance.
Well, a touchdown and an extra point.
How about it?
Wins.
Boy, that was a wild sequence. I got fooled.
Yeah.
But Napoleon's defense able to manage. And now it's a touchdown and a PAT. Here's a look.
Yep.
And again, it's the yellow line, not the white line. Or sorry, it's the white line, not the yellow line. So he was in the realm, but he just wasn't quite able to hold on and stay in bounds. So 34-28 Defiance. 20 yards and a PAT away from ending the 3-game losing streak against Defiance. And in a game where George Eggers and Trey Rubenstein have battled cramps, they're both in there to start this drive.
Those are 2 very important guys to have.
Owen Espinoza, awesome tonight. The quarterback back to pass. And it's deflected. Looked like one of the defensive linemen there got a piece. I think it was Jack Heinze.
Well, you're definitely in 4-down territory here. So you got 3 downs to pick up 10 yards. I think what you're going to want to try to do is get Rubenstein man on the outside, probably against Wilder. Run down, do a stop and go, curl. Comeback pattern's been big in this game. It's been wide open. And the crossing route's been open the second half, so.
Espinoza and this Napoleon offense, they've been able to wiggle out of second and third and longs. Here's a 2nd and 10. Play action to Eggers. Flip it over Rubenstein. Some room to work at the 15 to the 14-yard line. Good sure tackling there. Logan Hutchison, he's been busy on Rubenstein all night. He comes up with the tackle. They'll give him 5.
Bring up a 3rd and 5.
And as you mentioned, 2-down territory. This is it for Napoleon. They have to score or this game is over. During that 3-game losing streak, Defiance has outscored Napoleon 73-20. This game has been as much of a coin flip as any. Eggers on 3rd down, leaping forward near the sticks.
Got the first down.
Indeed. They give him the first down right at the 10-yard line.
I'll tell you what, Eggers has had a terrific game, and I know he missed some with cramps, but he looks fresh to me.
Yeah, between plays, he's limping. During plays, he's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Certainly a running formation here on 1st and goal at the 10. Eggers with some good blocking at the 5-yard line.
Tell you what, they're just doing it on the ground. I come back with the same exact play. Don't get too fancy. It's working for you.
That was the question about Napoleon coming in. 4 new starters up front. Mason Troush, the left guard, the only returner. But Spencer Durham, Blaine Ford, Lucas Gherkin, and Thad Martin have done wonderful work, along with some of the tight ends, Braden Black, Garrett Hall, Josh Aguilar, etc.
Lucas Gherkin and Thad Martin are having a great 4th quarter.
Eggers inside the 5, lunges forward, he's in, the game is tied. Napoleon's a PAT from ending the 3-game losing streak.
Oh my goodness. It's not over, boys. Don't celebrate yet. 5 touchdowns in week 1. It's pretty good. I think I know who we should interview for player of the game.
He's on pace for a lot this year. Eggers.
50.
Oh my goodness. George Eggers.
And we got a player cramping.
Yeah. Well, this just adds to the intrigue for Carson Marroquin.
Oh,
flawless on PATs today. 36 of 39 last year. And remember, it looked like Defiance had this thing won. They tied it with a touchdown inside of 20 seconds of play, and they missed a point after.
They did, and that field goal kicker extra point kicker feels worse right now than anybody. Yep. It'll be the longest 12-mile bus ride back to Defiance of all time. But right now, if you're American, you can win this game for your team. And he's feeling it. The thing is, you want to go out and kick it right now. He's kind of being iced by his own player being injured.
Yep.
I'm interested. I'm trying to find him because no one really wants to talk to him right now.
Well, he's easy to spot because he's got the brightest cleats on the field, those neon green cleats. And Marroquin's clapping. He's ready to roll. There you see him.
Yep. We won't need to tell you if this extra point's good. The crowd will take us home. I can tell you that right now. They're waiting to explode.
The player who was cramping is Josh Aguilar. He heads to the bench. Snapper Blaine Ford, his first year as a center and as the long snapper. The holder is the quarterback, Owen Espinoza, who has been brilliant. And the aforementioned Carson Marroquin tries to end the 3-game losing streak in this rivalry. For the win. Napoleon knocks off Defiance. Offseason, the seniors for Napoleon said, we can't go 0-4 against Defiance. And a senior kicker knocks through the game-winning PAT in overtime, capping a 15-point comeback and a thrilling win for Napoleon.
Brian, you and I are going to do a lot of games this year. We will not have a better football game than tonight. I tell you what. And Tyler Swery, the head coach at Napoleon, they were 0-4 last year. Everybody wrote them off. They fought all the way back, got in the state playoffs, and the way this crowd just exploded, his first victory. He's going to get the trophy, the River Rock, he will get. And now Tyler Cooper goes to 3-1 in the series, and Tyler Swery goes to 1-3. And look at the students out there. They're storming the field.
As they should. Congratulations to both teams on a tremendous week one. Oh, this rivalry matchup lived up to expectations and then some. That'll do it. This has been a production seen only on Buckeye Broadband. On behalf of my broadcast partner, Bruce Johnson, and our outstanding crew, I'm Brian Boesch. Thanks so much for watching. It's a big win for Napoleon.